What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dollar Mike, aka Michael Mitchell, back at it again with another video. And in this video, I wanted to take a step back. It's been a lot of Robinhood content, so I just want to take another step back and have one of those talking kind of discussion type of videos with you guys. So definitely comment down below anything you got to say. But if you don't know who I am, I'm Dollar Mike. I make videos all about personal finance. So if you have anything related to personal finance or money in general, make sure you also drop a comment down below on that. And also like this video because, you know, that helps the whole channel grow. So that would be nice if you did that. I would greatly appreciate it. But anyway, let's just get right into this video. It's kind of a talking video. I have a little bit, I guess, tips to talk about saving money. You know, I mean, this whole channel is based off of saving money. So let's just jump into the video. So over the past week and weekend, I would say I've been pretty stressed, not gonna lie. It has nothing to do with the channel. I'm still making videos. I'll still always be making videos for you guys because I love making videos. I just like doing this. I mean, it goes wherever it goes, but I just like making videos for you guys. And I made some purchases. Now, some of these purchases are decent. You know, I mean, sometimes I usually don't impulse buy because that's not really something I do. Impulse buy simply means you see something online and you buy it basically instantly. You see something online you like or you think you like and you go and buy it. But regardless, since most of us are currently home right now anyway, maybe you're buying stuff online, maybe you're not, I'm here to give you guys a couple of quick tips about buying stuff online, impulse buys, all that kind of stuff. So you can kind of go forward in the future with this little bit of advice. You know, some things you may not know, some things you may know, but here we go. Let's start with the impulse buy. So the impulse buy was a video game. I actually watched a 56-minute video on this video game that I impulse bought right after. So honestly, I got the game like a day ago, got the game, played the game. I was like, you know, this game is just not really for me. And I was just like, well, why'd I buy it? Like, I like the video, I love the video, but really, I didn't really like the game. I think I just bought the game because the guy was just talking up the game so much. I'm telling you, it's a great video. The guy was just talking up the game so much. I was like, man, you know, they kind of fixed it. It's been out for years, by the way. This game is No Man's Sky, if you don't know. But anyway, he was talking about this game. I'm like, yo, yeah, they updated it. Because when the game first came out, it was trash. Now it's amazing, apparently. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a chance. Bought it. And I was just like, you know, this is just isn't my cup of tea. You know, I don't really like the hot chocolate. Just not feeling it. The Kool-Aid, the mixture, it just wasn't right. So impulse buy, bought it, and I ended up returning it. So it's going back, it's going back to the store. The box is actually sitting right over there. It's going back to the store tomorrow, or Amazon tomorrow, and I'm not even gonna be bothered with it. I'm gonna get my refund and that'll be that. But the thing is about my impulse buy is I'm actually gonna go and return it. A lot of people actually just don't return products, and you know, sometimes people are just like, you know, I don't feel like it. Amazon luckily makes it super simple to return products. I mean, it could be games, clothes, whatever. It doesn't really matter what you buy. The point is that you impulse bought it and you probably don't really want it, so you probably kind of should return it. You know, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe it really came to be something super useful for you, then obviously you would keep it. But usually when it comes down to impulse buying, if you didn't really think about the product, you don't really want the product. Just wait about a day, 2 days. You'll find out really quick if you want it or not. So my advice to that is just return it. Even if it's the biggest hassle in the world, it's really going to save you in the long run because obviously you're saving money. You spent the money already, but you're going to get that money back. Hopefully it's not like a restocking fee. Like, you know, they have like stores like Best Buy or wherever else they have a restocking fee, but buy it with purpose instead of just impulse buying. It really makes a difference. And if you do impulse buy, like I did, just return it because you're saving money. It's no reason to own the product. You know, you don't even want it. It's sitting over there on your floor. I can see it. It's over there on your floor. I can see it. Don't play these games. Just return it. I know it's over there, so just return it. My second tip actually refers to being 100% satisfied with your purchase. So what do I mean by that? I mean, if you buy something online and it comes 100%, you know, fine, the way you ordered it, you did your research, that's exactly what you wanted, boom, you got it, you wear it, you do whatever with it. I don't know what you bought. You let me know what you bought down in the comment section. You're 100% satisfied. Okay, keep the product. Congratulations. I think you probably made a good purchase. You did good. But in those events that you don't, you should obviously do something about it. But most people generally don't because they don't want to deal with the hassle. It's laziness. Do you want to save money or not? So here's my example. So last week I actually made a purchase from the Container Store. This was my first purchase from the Container Store. I never even heard of the Container Store before I made this purchase and watched the video on it to find out about the Container Store. But apparently it's people like it. People buy a whole bunch of stuff off of it. It's a great place. I mean, I was on there. It's a pretty cool place. You should check it out. Container Store. It's not sponsored or anything like that, but you know they sell good storage stuff. You know, good storage solutions. It works out. So I ended up buying some shoe boxes, some clear shoe boxes that you probably see in, I don't know, anybody that has a lot of shoes video. I bought a whole bunch of those. I bought like they're right over here. I bought about 12 of those, and they came in 2 separate packages, and that was basically it. It came in about 4 days, so you know, everything was cool. Everything was fine and dandy. Got them, opened them up, set them up, and it overall just cleaned up the whole look of that side of the rim over there. But the problem with that purchase was not actually the purchase or the product or anything like that. The purchase was fine. I got a discount. The product was fine. It does what it's intended to do, and it looks perfectly fine. But I received one of them damaged. So yes, one of the shoe boxes were damaged. It was completely damaged in the back. It was just cracked in the back. I mean, honestly, it really wasn't that big of a deal. But at the end of the day, I'm spending my money on a product, so I kind of want it to be right when I get the product. Some people wouldn't care. Generally, I don't really care. But I was just like, well, let me just reach out to them, and I can just get a replacement, because a replacement is only like $10. I could just buy a replacement. But why should I have to buy another one? If I already bought the product, they can just refund me or give me some credit or whatever, do something to actually give me a brand new one. Which, end of story, they actually did, but they did it even better than I expected them to do. So basically, I called up the Container Store. It took about 4 or 5 days to actually get in contact with them, which automatically will just turn people off. But considering the whole health crisis outside, I let all that slide. I was like, it's no big deal. I can still use the thing to put my shoes in. It's really not that big a deal. But it's just the point that I just want this one in particular replaced because it's a crack in the back. So called them up, kept calling them every day, try to get hold of them and whatnot. They actually did call me back one day, but I wasn't available to talk. So I was like, dang, that works. So I had to call them another day. Ended up getting in contact with them today. And here we are today with another order in place, and the order that's actually in place isn't a replacement for just one of them, but it's a replacement for 6 more. So they're giving me 6 more. So I'm essentially getting a $60 value for nothing, just because they want to keep my service, keep my business, all that kind of stuff, which is perfectly fine. I definitely will be shopping there again because they were so nice on the phone, so why not? And I didn't call them all angry or anything like that because, I mean, it probably wasn't even their fault. It was actually delivered via FedEx. And honestly, every package I've gotten from FedEx has been damaged, like badly damaged. Let me know down in the comment section if your packages from FedEx get damaged. But all I'm saying is, I don't know if this is a FedEx only thing, but every single package that I get from FedEx is destroyed, like literally destroyed. FedEx destroys everything. Amazon just loves you and just gently places your package on the porch. UPS is fire. It's great. I never had an issue with UPS, and the post office loses everything. So everybody has their own little quirk or whatever. But all I'm saying is, FedEx, what's going on? Who's throwing these packages? I mean, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna get into it. We can do a FedEx. If you guys want to see a FedEx rant video, man, I'm telling you, I'll do it. So if you want to do, drop the comments down below for that. But yeah, so FedEx possibly broke it. They probably did. Who knows? I don't really care. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I called the Container Store. She said she'd give me a replacement. So she gave me a replacement, but not for 1. She gave me a replacement for 6. That is great. And now I have 6 more coming just like that. If I didn't call, then I would be out of one container. It would just be broken. And if I wanted to get a replacement, then I would just go on their website and buy a new replacement for $10. You might look at that and be like, what, Mike? $60 for some containers. And the reason they are that expensive, honestly, because I don't think they should be that expensive, but the reason they are that expensive is because my feet are so big. I wear size 12. They fit men's foot size 13, or up to 13. So that's kind of where we're at. Hey, it sucks, but it is what it is. It's life. I mean, it's my feet. What do you want? What size shoe do you wear? I don't know. But I don't know. Where's this video even going? But the moral of the story is, if you're not 100% satisfied with that purchase you made with your hard-earned money, then complain. Do it politely. There's no reason to be rude about it. Just complain. Let them know the issue and they can resolve the issue. It's funny because I actually made 2 tweets about the 2 things that I mentioned so far, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, should I make a video about this? And I was like, yeah, I should make a video about this because I gotta let the people know. So here I am, letting you know. So for my last tip, I know you're waiting for that fire Dollar Mike story, but it's really no fire Dollar Mike story here. It's really just use coupons, use referral codes, use all those saving ways you can save, anything like that, just use it. Like, I would say, and this doesn't apply to just like last week, this really just applies to like my whole backstory of making this channel and everything. Like, the amount of stuff I actually get or like buy online, like most people, is probably a little bit more than what you actually need to buy. I mean, I got a lot of stuff here, but I mean, generally speaking, people are buying a lot of stuff online, and they are going to continue to buy a lot of stuff online in the future because that's kind of where we're going, and we're home anyway. So, you know, if you got some extra money, if you're actually making money at home right now, then you're probably buying stuff online because you can't go to the store to buy it. That makes sense, right? Doesn't it? Okay, I thought it did. Make sure you're using those referral links. Anything that can get you any type of cash back, just use, because it's free. So let's take, for example, this past weekend. Sunday was actually Mother's Day, and my mom said she actually wanted some IHOP on Mother's Day. For Mother's Day morning, she just wanted some breakfast from IHOP. Obviously, doing outside, you can't really go outside to do outside things right now. Restaurants aren't really open, so she wanted IHOP. I was like, okay, well, I can just get IHOP, you know, I can get it delivered, or I can just go and pick it up. So I decided just to go and pick it up because I'd just rather not get it delivered. I'll just go and pick it up. And that was the whole process in itself. I was staying in line for like 45 minutes, but overall, I got the food. It was hot. Everything was cool. And I actually got 20% off of that, and only got 20% off of that because I was a new user on the IHOP app. I had no idea, but I checked on the IHOP app and they said, oh yeah, new users get 20% off. There you go, 20% off. If I didn't use the IHOP app, I just called in, which I could have done, which I normally do when I call IHOP. I just call it. But in particular that day, I just decided to look it up, and it actually worked out, 20% off just like that. Second example is I actually bought some AirPods for my girlfriend for her birthday, and I didn't go straight to apple.com to buy them. They are from apple.com, but I didn't go straight to apple.com by actually just, you know, typing in apple.com, going to buy some AirPods, click buy, and boom. I actually was using the Acorns app. If you guys don't know what the Acorns app, it's all about investing and saving money on the app, but make sure you check my Acorns videos out for it. But regardless, on the Acorns app, they have a special feature called Found Money. On Found Money, they give you, Acorns gives you all these different types of vendors that you can go and buy stuff from, and then those vendors, if you use the Acorns app to buy it from, they'll actually give you money back on Acorns, and that money will go towards your Acorns account. And essentially it's just free money. So when I went and bought her AirPods, I believe that was an extra 1.5% back, anything I bought from Apple. So I got 1.5% back. And you may say, Mike, 1.5% back, I mean, that's not really that much amount of money. And you're absolutely right. It's really not that much money. It's like $3-4 for the, I think AirPods like $160 or something like that. So it's like $3-4 back. But when you add that $3-4 back plus another $3-4 back plus another $10 back plus another $16 back for whatever plus another $20, you get what I'm saying? It adds up. So over time, that's free money. You didn't do anything extra. I didn't do anything extra. I clicked like what, 2 extra clicks, and I'm getting extra money back. Why not? Why not take advantage of it? Take advantage of the situation. If the situation lets you take advantage of it, do it. My third and final example is from the Tappy card. If you don't know what the Tappy card is, I made a video on that as well, but essentially it's a virtual business card. You can just tap someone's phone and boom, just like that, you have all their links, anything they need, anything you need from them, all right there, all at one time. And since I have an affiliate link with the Tappy card, that means I get a small kickback every single time one of you or anyone else buys a Tappy card. So just like that, that's passive income, and you make that passively. I don't have to do anything. All I did was upload that one video, and to this day, I'm still getting a small amount of kickback for every single Tappy card that's sold. So you set up yourself one time, and then look at that. You got money just coming in free-flowingly. You do nothing extra, and there it kind of is. Take advantage of the situation when the situation allows it to be taken advantage of. Go make your returns on all those impulse purchases. Go and complain to customer service if you have any issues like that. But remember to do it politely. Please do not be rude. There's no reason to be rude. We're 2020. What are you being rude for? Relax. Calm down. Chill. Like, please do that, and also take advantage of any situation that allows it to be taken advantage of. Go find those coupons, all that kind of good stuff. Go use those referral codes. Go make those affiliate links. Get yourself some free stuff, because it's free stuff out here. Everything's not free. A lot of things honestly aren't free, but it's free stuff out here. So do what you gotta do to make some extra money when you can make some extra money. That's all I got for this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit it with a like button. Like I said before, I make videos all about personal finance, money in general, anything related. But you know, I'll talk about whatever you want me to talk about. Just drop it down in the comment section below. It's that simple. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you watching it all the way to the end, and I'm out. Dollar Mike. Peace.